Whoa! There we go. That was fucking perfect. That was perfect timing. I think I hit that right at fucking 3 p.m. All right. Hold on. Mm, okay. Gotta make sure. Oh, gosh. Oh wait, there we go. Gotta make sure I get everything. Um. All right. Oh my Jeebus, that is loud every time. Whew. Okay. All right. So morning. I mean, a nighttime stream this time. I had to go back kind of like the kind of late afternoon right now. Sure, I'm sure it'll be fine though. Um, let me see. There we go. All right. So, oh fact. So I plan on playing a little game called Ghosts and Goblins, which is one of the hardest video games of all time. It is no joke. It's um genuinely just a hard, horrible time. Well, I guess not horrible. Here's the thing though. The game's not bad. It's definitely not a bad game. If anyone said that Ghosts and Goblins is a bad game, it's not really, that's not the case. Difficulty doesn't make a game bad. Like Mega Man is hard. There are some fights if you never played a fighting game in Street Fighter that are hard. So that just means that the game is difficult. I didn't bring it up in my Mario Brothers review, but you know, there are some people who consider that game to dox a couple of points off it because it's hard. And the reason I didn't mention that at all because I played the game so much as a kid. Like it's still difficult in a way, but that doesn't really ruin the game for me. In fact, I find more now that I'm older that making games too easy ruins it because I feel like there's no challenge. I don't remember things as much when a game's so easy. I'm just blowing through it. So in that way, Mario, like honestly, Super Mario Brothers is pretty standard difficulty back then. Back then, Super Mario Brothers was pretty standard difficulty. And even then, back then, Ghosts and Goblins considered that hard shit. So that should be a good indicator of like what kind of game this is. Because if Mario Brothers is considered pretty average difficulty, and people say that's too hard for them, you can only imagine how Ghosts and Goblins, a game that's actually considered hard back then, is for people. So um I was gonna play Legend of Zelda after this, but I think I'm gonna make this stream strictly Ghosts and Goblins because one, I don't really think I don't really think I'll be able to beat it um that easily. In fact, I'm hoping I can beat it at least in this stream. But it is a hard game, and it's not even that long. If you know what you're doing, the game can be beaten in about like, sheesh, I want to say like maybe 40 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes. It's really not that long of a game. It's just difficult, which makes the runtime go from 45 minutes to like 3 hours because you keep dying. I'm actually gonna look up a little bit of Ghosts and Goblins info right now. I do plan on doing like a filler, like episode on Ghosts and Goblins and Ice Climbers. Part of me still not sure if I'm gonna do that with the filler games, but I think I will. Why am I on Microsoft Bing? Goodness. Goblins. Always look up the wiki. I know it's not the best way to look up information, but hey. Okay. Ghosts and Goblins, known as Makai Muda, okay, lit Demon World Village in Japan, is the first game in Ghosts and Goblins series developed by Capcom. The game was originally released in 1985 for arcades and has since been ported to numerous home platforms. Its direct sequel is Ghosts and Ghouls and Ghosts. Huh. So this game has like got all the like stereotypical like horror things, like goblins, demons, bats. The devil himself is in this game. What's weird though, the only thing they're missing are like skeletons. They got dragons too. It gets weird. The story: in Ghosts and Goblins, the player assumes the role of Arthur, a knight who must venture into the demon realm village in order to rescue his princess sweetheart. Arthur uses a variety of projectile weapons such as lances, axes, and daggers to eliminate anything that stands in his way. It's got an infinite amount of these things too. These weapons that really shouldn't be used for just throwing. Got zombies, green monster, raven, flying knights, woody pigs, blue killers, petite devils, big man, bat, tower monster, skeleton, and red armors. Big man! Unicorn is one of the bosses. Dragon, Satan himself, and Astaroth, the final boss. What the hell? So there are 7 stages. There's 7 stages. The last one is just the final boss stage, really, so that kind of doesn't count. So in total, there are like 6 true stages in the game. So I didn't really get much information about like developers or anything though with that. The series sold over 4.2 million units and stands as the 13th best-selling Capcom game franchise. Damn. Creators was Tokudo Fujiwara. Is that it? Is that all we're gonna get? Huh. There must not be much information about the developers of the game. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and get into it then. Oh boy. I'm a little concerned, but we'll see how this goes. I've gotten pretty good, like video game wise. My gamer skills have gotten better, a lot better than when I was a kid. That's for sure. Hold on 1 second. Ow! All right, sorry about that. I need to turn on the pretty easily. Drinking the Spider-Man mug. All right. So, hello there to any other viewers. We're about to play Ghosts and Goblins. It is a extremely hard game that I expect to rage on, but hopefully not for too long. Okay. Where is the game? Why is the game not being captured? Hold on. It's actually been easier lately to get the games I want like that. Thank goodness. Okay. Let me make sure that this is on the screen, right? There we go. Okay. Check back with the Twitch real quick to make sure everything's working well. Thank you so I created a story called The Blue Rebels. I'd appreciate if you dropped a follow, especially if I'm enduring this. Okay, it looks like it's working. Alright, so Ghosts and Goblins. I actually plan on beating it. It sounds crazy, but I actually plan on beating it. There's a continue down there, but I'm going to start from the beginning. I practiced a little bit. which is the only reason I have confidence that I can try to beat it. So there's the plot. They were in a graveyard for whatever reason, just finished doing whatever the hell they were doing. Why he's got no clothes on at first, I don't know. And then Satan shows up and literally just kidnaps his girlfriend. So, there's your plot. I can't believe a Nintendo game started out like that. I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is just for extra points, which means they are useless. Ugh, why did that hurt? The music is great. Oh, shoot! So the horrible thing is I have I got the, what's it called? Like the torch weapon or whatever this is. And it is a pretty bad weapon. This is like a not so good weapon to have. Oh, there's a knife. That's a good weapon. There we go. This is like one of the best weapons in the game, so that's good. I got lucky with that. The knife is honestly one of the only weapons you'll need. I don't know if any of you guys have seen AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd. But if you haven't, how have you not heard of this man? Oh shoot, hold on. Ah, the flying devils, man, they're rough. If you haven't seen AVGN, I don't know how, but you need to check out his Ghosts and Goblins playthrough or his review rather, where he just his main points are to get the knife, number 2, get the knife, and number 3, get the knife. It's honestly a really good weapon to have. So he's not wrong, honestly. So like that javelin, it's not bad, and I got it because I couldn't jump over it, but it can't spam as much as the knife can. The knife is basically having like, it's like having Mega Man's Mega Buster, basically. It's just an infinite amount of like attacks. I'll keep going for now, though, because I don't want to sit here and just look for the knife again. The music is great. Oh, gosh. This guy is rough. There we go. Those guys are probably the most annoying enemies in the game. Easily. There's a little bit of platforming in this. These things, just let them go over you. They're not worth it. They're not worth trying to kill. Oh, shit. Almost. Ah, you little mother. Okay. I am naked, but that's alright. I think we're coming close to the end. And we hit a checkpoint. What makes this game actually not so bad, and the reason I decided to actually beat it, because I found out that this game has checkpoints. Not only that, but if you die and get a game over, it'll actually let you start back at that checkpoint. I thought this was one of those Nintendo games where you have to go all the way back to the beginning if you get a game over. So that's the only reason I decided to like go ahead and beat it then. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I would have probably just said, you know, here are my thoughts. That's it, nothing more about it. Cause come on, man, this game is hard. You have to have some bit of like, you have to have some kind of like continue system, dude. Like no passwords, none of that, man. That's not good enough. You have to have like a continue system, because there's no way anyone could beat this like on one try. I mean, it's possible, but you have to be a fucking expert to do that. See? So I died, but I get to come back to the checkpoint. Gosh, I'm getting bullied by these guys. And these little like Kalachi guys or whatever they are. The only reason they're tripping me up is because there's like a I don't know why they're tripping me up, honestly. I really don't know, actually. Now that I got past them, I was kind of like, why were they giving me so much trouble? Oh, that was close. Boss time. First boss. See, if I had the knife, he'd already be dead. Got him! And you gotta get the key and move on to the next area. Whew! So that's stage 1. 5 more to go. First off, though, I do want to talk about how good the game is crafted. This game has really awesome amounts of level variety. The music is amazing. I mean, this music is really good. It's so catchy. It's so perfect. This of course actually was an arcade port. So this game was originally on the arcade systems, but this was a really good port to NES. I think it translated perfectly. Hold on. There we go. All right. It translated perfectly to NES. This is a really good port. Arthur looks great. The sprite work is good. His run cycle looks, you know, it looks fine. There's a lot of different locales, like this little, like, I don't even know what to call it. Destroyed Monster City? I guess we're in Monsterville or something, they said. So this part is rough. I don't know what to call it other than like Ogre Mountain or something. Or Ogre Mansion. It's got a bunch of these ogre guys who are honestly really hard. They are actually really bad enemies. Because they're good. I always take out these guys to the right first. So I don't have to worry about them going down. And then you gotta take them out. Hurry! Hurry! No! Woo! That bird is a problem. I'm waiting for this guy to come so I can get him too. Come on. There we go. Just keep spamming him in the face and move on. So there's a bunch of these ogre guys, man, and they like drop turds on you, whatever this is. Oh no! Oh, don't know how I survived that. I didn't notice that one on the top floor. You have to beat the stage now too. The game's nice enough to start you back at Ogre Mansion or the beginning of it. Oh, come on. But you have to make it now. This will be where the checkpoint is now. Ah, oh, you can't even scratch your nose. That's how strict this is. This game demands perfection. If you don't meet its standards, they are gonna bully you. Like that. All I did was start off with a hop, and I got screwed over for it. Yeah, we're not gonna play Zelda today. No worry, I got this. I got this. Gotta knock off the rust a little bit. Don't push start right away. Don't let the like frustration get to you. Because if you push start, you go all the way back to the beginning, and there's nothing you can do about it. Hey there, any new viewers, thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoy my my defeat of Ghosts and Goblins, because I do plan on beating this game. Okay. Please drop a follow. I'm a manga artist. I made a story called The Blue Rebels. Alright. So you gotta go over to the right, take out these guys, because they are gonna be a problem if you let them live later. Take out this guy. Oh, shoot! Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ah! Ah! Whew! Take this guy out. Boom. Oh, no, no, no! I had to scratch my ear. Okay. If you haven't noticed, by the way, that yeah, you can only take 2 hits in this game. 2 hits and you die. And if there's a way to get your armor back, I rarely find it. I almost don't think there's a way to get your armor back if you lose it. There's no mushroom in this game. You just have to like go. Woo, that was close. Okay. Oh yeah, the jumps. So remember in Mario? Where you have like a basically, oh my gosh, I gotta stop hopping there. Remember in Mario where you can move around in midair and you jump and kind of help yourself land on a platform? Yeah, in this game you just have to go, man. If you jump, then you're jumping now. I really wish I had the knife, honestly. I'm kind of upset I lost it now. Damn, talk about driving yourself into a corner. Yeah, this game is no joke. I'm really upset, Hobbs. I really tried to make it to your stream, man. I'm so sorry. Like, I saw you were live, and I had to do something real quick, and then when I went back, you were done streaming. So, gosh damn it. But go check out Hobbs, though, on YouTube, because he's streaming Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. To anyone who comes on, I post this on my YouTube channel, too, when it's over, so. Okay. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh! So, if you haven't noticed... Oh my gosh. This game is kind of like a button masher. It's kind of like Mega Man. But I said, fuck that. I'm not about to keep tapping the B button like this. So, I'm using kind of like a turbo button. It's not like a end-all be-all fix, though. I'm still getting my ass kicked. The hell? I feel like something fell just now. No, it's good. I ended early because my remote, and I was tired since I had to wake up at 6 a.m. Oh, man. You gotta get that rest in, Hobbs. Don't worry. We're gonna beat this. We're gonna beat this stage. I don't know why. This stage is harder to me than the third one. It's because of Ogre Mansion, man. It's rough. They give you so many ogres to kill and get through. And the fact that they can drop projectiles on you from a top floor, it just makes it so much harder. I might add Tekken to the list of games I'm playing. I'm pincered. I'm screwed. Once you get pincered by 2 ogres, you're screwed, man. I might add Tekken to the list because I'm in a real fighting game kick for some reason right now. Like I've been playing Street Fighter whenever I have a chance to. I also been playing a little Mortal Kombat, and then I just was like, you know what? I never really got into Tekken. Like, what's the whole hype of this game? It doesn't look too bad. It looks weird. It definitely looks weird. But then again, I mean, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter are pretty damn weird too in ways. Ah! Gotta know where to go, man. Whew. Ogre Mansion is no joke. My girlfriend works at 6:50 a.m. Damn, man. Shit, dude. Everyone's working their ass off. Whew. Okay. I like how the ogres have like a heart tattoo on their shoulder, though. That's a nice touch. It almost feels like they would have like the word mom or some shit on their arm. Like these ogres are really sweet mama boys or some shit. Oh, come on. That was just a bad mistake on my part. I tried to duck. I went down the ladder. The days I do work, I work 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Gosh, man. Ugh. That adult life, man. I swear. Are you excited for Christmas, though, Hobbs? I know everyone just kind of skips past Thanksgiving, so I didn't even ask you about Thanksgiving. Everyone doesn't even care about that holiday. Oh! Ah! Dude, they are brutal. This game is brutal. I really wish I had the knife. Can I farm for the knife? Is there a way I can just get the knife real quick? I almost want to restart the game just so I can get the knife. I'm starting to realize why the AVGN said to get the knife. Okay, if I get a game over, I'm going back to level 1 just because we're right here. We're only at level 2, and level 1 can be beaten pretty quickly. But yeah, Tekken looks fun, man. I love me some fighting games. They are probably one of the hardest games to like get into. Cause like a platformer, you can get into that. Puzzle games, almost anyone can get into that. But like fighting games take a certain kind of person. I would put that online with like RPGs. Like there's only a certain type of people that can be into those kind of games. Because fighting games and RPGs are almost like, by nature, kind of like, what's the word? They almost require a certain level of, like, just patience and skill. Which a lot of people don't want to do when they play video games. Like, RPGs will test your patience more, whereas a fighting game will just test your patience and skill. I actually would say a fighting game is probably harder to get into than a RPG. Run! Ah, I'm pincered. I'm screwed. Once you get pincered, you're screwed, man. I'm playing a Metroidvania game tonight at 7. What's it called? I'm gonna see if I can get the knife again. This is how the game starts, Hob, if you didn't know. You just got done doing something with your girlfriend in a cemetery, and then Satan shows up and takes your girlfriend. And there you go, that's the plot. See if I can get the knife, but I don't know. This game also has points in it. This is still when video game developers didn't get the idea that people don't care about points anymore once they have shit at home. They only care about beating it at that point. Like, maybe at arcades they do, but, you know, when they're at home, they don't care. Can you imagine if, like, Super Mario Odyssey had points in it? Like, no one would care about that. I kill this plant. He's being annoying. Come on, someone drop the knife, please. Someone drop the knife. Minoria? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Here we go. Look at how fast you can shoot. Oh shit, oh shit. Look at how fast you can shoot this, man. It's crazy. Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Woo! Got him. I found that the best method to take down those guys is you have to run left and then just keep shooting when he swoops down and turns around. It's hard to explain, but that's the best method to take those guys out because they are annoying. Oh shit, okay. One cool thing about this game is that when you kill an enemy, they actually stay dead. This game has really good, like, memory. I don't know what, like, science that's called when that happens, but this game has really good memory. If you kill an enemy and you walk all the way off screen, they don't respawn. They stay dead. Like, the game remembers you killed them. So I really like that. Awesome feature. Especially for a game in this day and age. Boss fight! Look at that! Look at that! Look how easy he died! See? The fucking knife, man. It's crazy. Oh, there we go. I'm on level 2 again. Now I have a little bit better of a shot, too. I forgot the level starts out on a on platforms. Well, yeah, I can't make this shit up, man. I swear I don't try to do this kind of thing. I hate these little baby devils. I don't know what they're called, but these little guys are annoying. Because they can fly all over the place with no pattern at all. Ah! Woo! I got lucky. I got lucky. I like his run cycle. Alright, now let's try Ogre Mansion with the knife now. Dead. Next. So you gotta make sure you go up there when there's not an ogre above that one. Because it'll make killing that ogre harder if one's trying to throw shit at you. There we go. Dead. Ah, the birds. They're called imps? Did you look up the actual manual on the names? Oh my goodness, come on. I hate when they just like fly at you from like that kind of angle, because there's barely anything. There's not much you can do about that. You can't duck, you can't jump, they're just gonna kill you. The controls are fluent though. I'd say my only gripe really is just that Arthur has no movement in the air. Once he makes a jump, he is just gonna jump now. No, I'm assuming that's what they are, but I can check. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna get this, man. This game has checkpoints, so that's the only reason I feel like I can beat it. Because I can just keep trying. Only game I streamed today, though. Okay. I think the hardest part about this really isn't even the ogres. It's the birds. The birds will fly at you all the time, and they will honestly screw you up worse than the ogres will. Because they force you to either stop shooting, or they force you to jump. And it just makes killing these guys even harder. See? Like, I hate those guys. The birds are rough in this game, man. At least in this section. Come on, it's this last ogre up here who's like, ah! Ooh! Trick shot. Okay. You don't have to worry about that ogre on the top floor. He's honestly just there for decoration. No. Oh, bird! See? See, I'm telling you, man, the birds are the roughest part because they force you to jump, or they force you to stop shooting the ogre. That's what makes them a problem, too. If they took like 3 or 4 or even 5 at least, they wouldn't be so bad. But they take like 9 hits each, man. Shit is crazy, dude. The shit they make kids go through back then, man, is fucking scary. No wonder adults are so pissed off nowadays. They had to grow up with this shit, man. Like, you can only imagine the trauma they still carry to this day from playing games like this for fun. I'm telling you, man, the birds hit me more than the ogres do more often, honestly. The blue ones that we are talking about are called blue killers. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Run, just run. Woo! Alright. Almost out of Ogre Mansion. Last bird, okay. Goodness. Alright, let's try this platforming section again. Once you get past that, this part's actually not that bad. But you're so, like, tense from the Ogre Mansion that you're most likely to make a mistake. Because you're so, like, tense from what you just went through. Who the fuck lives in that nasty ass house? Oh yeah, demons. Okay, destroyed. Destroyed. There's really no reason to get the money. It's like it's just for decoration, really. Like, do you think if you're going through some shit like this, do you think you care about money? No, you care about survival. Oh, come on! Got me while I was going up the freaking stairs. The blue ones which fly towards you. Hold on, I was horizontally, and the red ones, which ones was that one? I can't read it right now. Hold on. Last ogre. Oh my goodness! See the birds, dude. They distract you. They literally give the ogres an opening to fucking kill you because they distract you. I was about to tell you there are two types of crows. Oh. When was one that killed you? Oh. Dude, yeah, these crows, man, they're the worst. I think if they didn't have these crows here, it wouldn't be that bad. I truly think that. It's like the game developers were going through this mansion and we're like, this isn't enough. What's one more thing that we can use to really just make this annoying? And then someone was like, oh, how about crows that keep respawning and hitting you? Perfect. That's what I pay you for, man. You've got a sick-ass mind. I love that. What happened to the ogre? Is he gone? Okay. You know what can support that, Z? The red ones move diagonally. Oh. What can support what, Hobbs? Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. Thank goodness that platform has a weird, like kind of stepping stool there, or whatever that is. The birds, man. Fuck these birds. Fuck birds. Okay. Don't let them pincer you. I'm screwed. Oh! The screen was flickering. The crows are only found in stage 1 and 2. I know, that's the crazy thing. They're not even that. That's probably why the next levels aren't that hard to me. It's the crows, man. They make this so much more challenging. I just like the... Oh, I dodged it. I just like the thought of this guy going around throwing knives at birds, by the way. Technically, this is the first, like, horror-themed kind of game, too, we're playing. Because Resident Evil didn't come out till much into the PlayStation era, so this is like our first, this is like our first horror-themed game. Woo! Ah, I can't jump fast. Come back, you fucking puss. Where's the ogre? Where's the ogre? Oh, there he is. Okay. You can't even duck. Because they swoop up and down. You were saying that the crows are only in stage 2 to make the mansion harder. That's what I meant by what you said. What you said might be the case. Oh, yeah. Exactly. What about Castlevania? Oh, yeah, we're going to play Castlevania. But that game didn't come out till... Oh. Yeah, that game didn't come out till, like, I think 1986, maybe. It might have been 1985, but this game did technically come out before that one. By, like, month. I like Castlevania, though, but that game's hard, too. Honestly, though, if I had to say, I think this game might beat Castlevania in difficulty, though. Because at least in Castlevania, you have a health bar. This game, you have 2 hits and you're dead. Like, Castlevania is hard, but they at least give you a health bar, man. This game gives you nothing. Nothing but sadness. The music's great, though. Come on. And that's the good thing about this game is when you kill an enemy, they don't respawn. That's why I go out of my way to kill the ogres. Come on, dude. What? Come on. The birds, the ogres, like they're... You can't even try to run away. There's no escape. You have to kill them. There's barely any chance to escape from this. Oh, come... See? It's... How do I dodge that? That's random. I don't know when that's gonna happen. What are they even throwing on you? Are they just dropping shit on you? That's what it feels like. They're just shitting on you. Not the ogres, I mean the game itself. It just feels like they're shitting on you. Dude, if I didn't have a turbo controller, man, I would my thumbs would be hurting by now. Imagine how painful my thumbs would feel right now, having to tap this shit over and over. You gotta get a turbo controller if you're gonna play this game, honestly. You're just asking for carpal tunnel if you don't. What just happened there? Oh, come on! Why am I missing so badly? I already have carpal tunnel. Too late for me. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, Hobbs. You might want to stay away from this game then. Unless you buy a turbo controller, this game is just gonna fucking abuse you. Like physically abuse you, like personally. Woo! Okay, we're still on level 2. I'm telling you, if you're losing hope that I can beat this, is harder than like the next 2. I played through the next 2 and they're not as bad as this one. I don't know why they start the game off like this, man. I really don't. They start the game off way too difficult. This should be level 5, honestly, not level 2. Oh my fucking goodness. I'll be honest. How do you get hit by a crow so hard your fucking armor flies off? Like how is that a Pokemon? Like how hard is that fucking crow hitting him? There's actually sequels to this game too. That's the funny thing. There's Super Ghosts and Goblins. There's like other versions. I don't know if they're as hard as this one. I do know this one is like kind of legendary. So I'm guessing that must mean that it's like other versions aren't as bad. But that's not saying like those games are easy. I'm just saying they might not be as bad. I mean, this game is hard as hell. A game that's not as bad as this doesn't make it easy. It just means that it's doable. With less frustration, probably. But who knows? I could be wrong. Super Ghosts and Goblins could be more annoying than this one. Okay, so that's already a good sign that we managed to get out of Ogre Mansion with our armor on. So, good for that already. This is the best we've ever done. Can I just kill this bird? Fuck it, I dodged it. That works for me. Fuck that guy. Okay. The platforming is a little, like I said, wonky, because you can't, there's no mid-air maneuvering. Like Mario, Arthur ain't. He has no mid-air maneuverings at all, so. But luckily, I mean, it's better than not having fall damage or something. So if this game had fall damage too, I probably would just, ooh, man, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Whew, okay. That's actually harder than it looks, trust me. Alright. Oh, shit! Come on, I can't move! He's literally hovering on me! Back to Ogre Mansion, dude. If you die, you have to go back to that checkpoint. That's where they have the only checkpoint in this level is before Ogre Mansion. The ghosts you saw in the forest are called Woody Pigs, and And the goblins are called, wait for it, Big Man. Yeah, I saw the names. I didn't know who, I didn't know what enemies were who, though. I didn't know who Big Man's was. So this guy is called Big Man? Is he called Big Man? I mean, he's a big man. Ah, I didn't even see that. I got hit up to the second floor. Yeah, those are big men. Almost made it. We almost made it out. But I got killed by those motherfuckers. You know what that giant boss is called that killed me too? It's called a fucking unicorn. Those giant things that throw fireballs at me with one tiny horn on their head are called unicorns. Like, have the developers ever seen a unicorn? They don't usually look like that. Ah, I went down the ladder and I'm dead. There's no escape. Once those enemies are on your sprite, there's no escape. You would think they would call them Cyclops. No, they're called unicorns because they're horse-like creatures. Speaking of unicorns, I actually, so me and B-Rabbito have gotten into, well, I've gotten her into Dragon Ball. Because I grew up with Dragon Ball. It's part of my, like, childhood. And I wanted her to see it. And she actually likes it. She likes it a lot. She likes, the characters, everything. Spoilers. But, you know, she cried at, like, certain... Not cried, like, hard, but, like, a little bit. When certain characters, like, died. So, right now, we're on Piccolo Jr. The tournament where Goku fights Piccolo. Is his, like, son. Or his reincarnation, whatever you want to call him. And so, since we're at that point, I decided... that she is now ready to watch Dragon Ball Evolution. Because Dragon Ball Evolution kind of covers from the beginning all the way to King Piccolo Saga. I say covers, but it doesn't really cover much anything anyway. But, you know. Now that she knows the series and knows how they're supposed to be, man. I almost wish I had filmed her, like, reaction. Because, man, it was just... There were so many just like, why do they do this? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. There are so many like, why did they do this? What the fuck? She literally, dude, when they kept saying, I don't know if you guys remember the movie, but they kept saying that the Kamehameha and Ki were like airbending techniques. Every time they said that, that just pissed her off so much. He's like, bending? It's like, they're not fucking Avatar. Like, I mean, it's true though. It's like, why? Why is he saying they're airbenders? They're not. If you watch the entire series of Dragon Ball, like manga, movies, the anime, you will never once hear them reference Ki as airbending. Because that's not what it is. Man, that movie's a train wreck, man. That movie might be the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not really that harsh on like anything. I'm not that harsh on video games, movies. You know, for me to say anything that bad about it, dude, that's a problem. That movie's a legitimate like what the fuck moment and like in like movie history. And I've seen the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. I know it follows just as less. And at least that movie has like Aang kind of look like Aang from the show. Master Roshi in the movie had hair. He didn't have a fucking beard. And he never wore sunglasses really. Like, can you at least make the characters kind of look like how they're supposed to? Fucking hell, dude. Oh my gosh. Why do they do this? What the fuck works with Dragon Ball in this game equally? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna have to like focus because talking and doing this level is not gonna work. But man, it is hard. Right in the eye. If I didn't decide to beat this game, I probably would have been on Zelda by now. Come on. Come on, where's the ogre at? Give him to me. I'm glad the ogres can't drop stuff on you from like way up on a top floor. I think that would have been a little too much. Okay. Okay. You don't want to jump there or climb that ladder, because if you do, the game will force you to grab a torch weapon. Which the torches aren't horrible, but they are definitely not the best weapons to have for this kind of level. Not at all. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright. Like I said, the platforming's harder than it looks. You have to fight 2 unicorns. Woo! The power of being silent. It works every time. Notice how the big men throw the spike balls only right in front of you. I know. Alright. Whew. My goodness. So this level's not like, you know, a picnic, but man, it's a lot less frustrating, that's for sure. So like I said, as far as I know, there's no way to get your armor back. I think it's just gone, dude. When it's gone, it is gone. Which sucks, but you know, oh well. Damn it. Like I said, if this game, don't worry, you'll see the big men again. I know I will. But like I said, the only reason I decided to actually beat this game is because they save your checkpoint. If they didn't do this, man, I would not give this game. I wouldn't even care. I really wouldn't. I would have looked at this game for like, I don't know, a little, maybe like 30 minutes and moved on to Legend of Zelda. Okay. Oh shit! I really wish they gave you a way to get your armor back if you lose it, man. Just some bit of like help. But no, they just give you these points. Like, I don't care about points, man. I love the level variety though, how each level is different. Alright, this is hard. This part is no joke at all. These guys will really start to make you realize that having only 2 hits max is what makes this game so freaking hard. Oh man, here we go. This part is no joke. Dude, his girlfriend better be grateful, man. Scheiße. Holy shit, he disappeared. Hell yeah. I'll take it. I don't know why that happened, but I'll take it. Okay. I'm pretty sure if you hit these guys and run away, they'll disappear. I want to test it out. Let's see. Let's try it. Here we go. Alright, so if you hit them and run away like a little bitch, will they disappear? Let's see. I don't feel too bad about cheating in a game like this. I really don't. Like, if you try to make me feel bad about it, I can't. It's not possible. This game is so unfair to the player. I think it's only fair that I could have some sort of weapon against this game. They just make a devil spawn right next to me anyway. Oh, come on. Really? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, how can you I can't feel bad about doing shit like that in this game when they have enemies just spawn out of nowhere like that too. Damn it. I don't think you can do that with this one. You'll have to just do it. This part is hard. You think like maybe one level won't be so bad, but nah. Not quite, Slun. Hold on, I'm trying to... Got him! Oh shit, he's still there. Oh shit, okay. Damn it! Poor Arthur, man. Did they reference Arthur in Smash Bros, I wonder? He kind of deserved to have gotten referenced a little bit. Okay, I can get this guy at least. Oh, can't do it. I fucked it up. Alright. Dude. We're halfway there, and yet I still feel like I'm so far away. I still feel so far away. Those guys are called Red... Aramers? Aramers? What the hell is an Aramer? Damn it. These guys are tough. I won't lie. There are some games I've seen people play where I'm thinking to myself, like, it can't be that hard. It doesn't look that bad. And then I play it and I'm like, oh, this game is hard as hell. This game, I saw someone play this for a little bit and it didn't matter how skilled they were, it looked hard. It doesn't even look easy. Like games like Mega Man, like Mario, they look easy. But games like this and Castlevania, they don't even look hard. Are you? Whoa, what? My teacher got fired today for calling everyone racial slurs at everyone? No fucking way. That's a lie, killer. Your teacher got fired for calling everyone racial slurs? How's it going, by the way, Kill? I like how you just show up and say something like that. Oh, come on. Dude, your teacher must have been having a really bad fucking day. I mean, that's just career suicide at that point. If that's true, that's just career suicide. Yo, what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Damn it! It's actually harder than it looks just to fucking cheat. But it wasn't his fault. He was an old Navy vet. He's like 70. So he didn't call everyone racial slurs like aggressively. He just said it because that's what he grew up saying or something. It's crazy how there are people still like that in the world. Where it's like, oh God, Grandpa, please. Please don't say that. You gotta watch him every time you go out. Oh gosh. me see if I can get this. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah, so I can't even give examples on what it probably sounded like. It's just, oh man. That sounds like a substitute teacher kind of thing, though. That doesn't even sound like an actual teacher kind of thing. That sounds like something your substitute would do, and you're like, oh, Jeebus. It's like, where do they find this guy? What killed me last time, honestly? I know these imps show up here. Hold on. I know they show up here. Ah, they still got me. I hate that, dude. That's so unfair. How are you supposed to do anything against something like that? I can't even do anything here. I just gotta go. Now we all still love him. Oh my goodness. I would never call someone wet, and I only called 3 people. Nice. What the fuck, Hobbs? You said we all still love him? So, what the hell? So does he do that regularly then, and you all knew that? You know how he is? Oh my goodness. He had like a PTSD outbreak. Good lord, like what? Like someone fucking like fell over or something and he just was like, oh god, his leg! That... What is this game doing to me? Oh my gosh. Okay. It like gently landed on my head. That's fine. If anyone's new here, please drop a follow because I could really use one after playing a game like this. How have you been, by the way, Killer? If I haven't asked you that already. Hell yeah! So I fucking lied. I'm starting to remember that I never beat this level. I never beat this level, even though I said I made it to level 4 or something. I practiced all the way up to here, and then I stopped. Now, someone popped a water bottle, and he flipped out. Holy shit! Dude, this guy was not really fit to be a teacher at the moment then, man. I hate it. I hate when enemies just appear in front of you and hit you. I hate that so much. Fuck you, game, for doing that so often. Dude, Killer. If you've never seen this game before, dude, it is one of the hardest games Nintendo's ever created. Well, I guess not Nintendo Capcom, but it's one of the hardest games ever on a Nintendo console. And I said that I'm gonna beat it for some reason. Oh, that was close. Come on. These fucking hot fucking Kalachi guys. Okay. Who came up with this, man? Who's the sick man who had a horrible childhood who came up with this? If you're wondering what I'm doing there, if you're wondering what I'm doing there, I'm trying to despawn that guy so I don't have to deal with his BS, basically. I'm doing good. I've been getting closer to the girl. Like, nice, dude. Good for you, Killer. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad to hear that, man. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. So these guys appear right on the third step. So how do I get past them? How? What do I do? Do they just get a free hit on me and I can't do shit about it? And then he just kills you because you're already fucking hit from those little bastards. Oh my goodness. This game, man. There we go. Dude, if I didn't have the knife, man, I really would be screwed. I almost just want them to kill me now. Just take it. You've earned it, game. Okay. Oh, he got out. Do you want to share how you've been getting closer, Killer? Were you inviting her to sit with you at lunch or something, and she's been saying yes? Or is it more like you just been talking to her more in class? Cause you gotta make sure you holy crap. You get the digits at some point. So she's gonna just label you like a friend. But I don't know though. Don't listen to me because I don't want to I don't want her to I don't want to be the cause for some shit. All right, get him to despawn. Now we have one class and we have been talking a lot. That's good, man. I'm happy for you. Oh shit! Ah, I forgot about this guy. Dude, this game is so brutal, man. It's so mean. This game is the most mean-spirited game I've ever played in my life. This game is like a bully in the form of a video game. Which is why you can't stop, because it's almost like, you don't want the bully to win, you know? It is rough, though, man. Shit, dude, I don't know why I said I'm gonna beat this. Like I said, if you know what you're doing, this game can be beaten in I think I said 30 to 35 minutes. This game is really short if you know what you're doing. If you don't, this game is long because you keep dying. That's basically why video games were so hard back then. Because video game developers created really short games. But, they wanted people to feel like they got their money's worth, so they make the game extremely hard. So it's almost like you got a long playtime, but it's only because this game is ridiculously difficult. They're basically cheating the system, is what I'm saying. They give you a game that's honestly really short, but it feels long because you keep dying. So it's almost like, damn, it took me 2 days to beat this game. Because it was hard as hell, that's why. Dude, what do you do? Dude, I got lucky killing that guy before, but now I can't seem to do that anymore. Now I'm just screwed. Okay, I'm gonna have to relax here. Okay. Arthur's design looks nice, by the way, if I had mentioned. Okay. It's the only way, man. Taking on all these flying devils or red armorers, whatever Hav said they're called, man, it's ridiculous. There's so many in this level. Damn it. Dude! Holy shit. Okay, so you have to duck and shoot them. Got it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this might be harder than Ogre Mansion, honestly. Just because these guys are so much harder to deal with. I hate in video games when I miss my target by like a little bit. I don't know why, that just adds to my frustration a little. Okay. I'm getting better at doing that a little faster, at least. Oh, shit! Guess I didn't walk away far enough. Okay. Man, this is rough. This is rough, man. I don't know why my ear is itching now of all times. The worst time for it to itch. I don't know why your body feels the most itchiest at the shittiest of times. That's like the one reason I probably couldn't be like a sniper. Cause like right when my target is in sight, I'll probably start to get itchy and fuck up. I don't think that count. Okay, run a little bit farther this time, and now we go. Music's still good. Just the game is hard as hell. So the enemies dodge you pretty well in this game too. The programming for the dodging is fucking good. It's almost scarily good. Like, how are they dodging me this well? It's almost like this fucking person actually controlling these enemies. Okay. I swear this game almost feels sentient. Like it knows. It knows, man. Okay. I hate those things annoying noise they make. Okay. Whew. If only I can kill this guy. I don't know why I can't kill him anymore. I used to do that. I used to be able to just kill him like that. Okay. We're doing better than we have lately. Ah! He had one more hit. One more hit, and I couldn't get him for some reason. All that fucking shooting, and not one of them connected. Oh my goodness. How are people good at this? How many hours do you put into your life in something to be good at this shit, man? Okay. Okay, get rid of that guy. I'm telling you, man, you have to fight 1, 2, 4 flying devils so far that I've seen. 4 of those guys. They are the hardest enemies in the game too. Well, them and the ogres. So it's like the fact they make you fight that many, dude. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. I guess they follow you. I thought they were gonna just go in their set pattern. It's ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. How just mean this game is to you. This game treats you like a whore, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. Like if you're on a level ground, it's not that bad. But like I said, it's almost like the game developers added that extra thing to make each level hard as fuck. It's almost like someone noticed that, like, oh, you can beat the devils pretty easily if you're on like a leveled ground. So someone was like, oh, let's make this area just like a giant, uneven, just staircase kind of thing then. And then they're like, oh, yep. There you go. That one little thing made it horrible. Thank you, Jeremy. Once again, you are just showing that you have a fucked up mind. To turn the littlest of changes into, like, something that makes something so horrible. Can I go this way? Is there like a better route that I'm not taking? Is there? Oh, nope, there's still a devil down there. So either way, you gotta take them on. But if you go that way, you can dodge that other one, so that's kind of good. I guess I'll remember that. Where'd he go? He left! Hell yeah! I'll take that. I'll take it. He fucking left. He said, fuck you. I will take it. Oh, come on. Where do I go? Don't tell me. Is this a... What is this? Dude. Dude, how many of these guys do you have to kill? Dude, are you serious? What the fuck? What even is the boss? Holy fucking shit. And then you go all the way back here. Oh, man. Yeah. I might have to take it back, man. Ogre Mansion might not be so bad. This is fucking bad. This is scary bad. This will make you lose hope bad. Like, you thought you had a choice. You thought you could beat this game, didn't you? Like, level 2 will make you sort of feel like, you know, maybe I can do it when she beat it. But level 3 is like, it's like Frieza transforming into his second form. It's just like, you thought you had a chance to beat me, didn't you? You thought you had a sliver of hope, man. That shit was all fake. There is no hope. There's only death. Okay. I really don't like those things. I don't like what they do. I turned the wrong way. Nice. I love it. I love it. I'm just getting so defeated right now, if you can't tell. I thought this level was about to be over. I didn't know that this level had so much more to it. That's what made me lose hope. Why can't you just give me an extra shield? And then you got this guy down here. Dude, did I just get turned into a frog? If this game didn't have checkpoints, it would be unbeatable. There was no way I would ever dedicate my life to beating this game if it didn't have checkpoints. Like, I know I beat Donkey Kong, like, all the way up to level 5, which was hard. This feels a little more like, oh my goodness. Alright. We'll go back up, and then he's gone. You have to know what's coming, too, in this game. That's the only way you'll do well in it. It's not really just skill, it's just, like, it's experience. You have to know the best route, the best, like, when to start shooting. Because if I didn't know, I would just get hit there. Because there's nothing you can do. Whoo! That was close. Okay. Just dodge. Just get away from that guy. Alright, one devil. Come on. Why can't I? It's probably because they have that little dip in the left corner. It's like, it makes it hard to just dodge them how I normally do. I'm telling you, man, the littlest of things that make the level so much more difficult. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Hold on. I need to relax. I'm getting a little too excited. Okay. I'm close though. I can feel it. I feel it. I feel like I'm at that part of the level where, like, they want you to give up, but I feel like the ending is right there at that last guy. I feel it. There is no way this level can be that much longer past that. I mean, it's still an NES game. There's no way they could have that much shit in it. Whew. Good. I don't know why he glitches and just flies off, but I will take it. I don't mind. What does the frog do? Is that literally just a hindrance? Because they present it like it's a power-up, but then when you grab it, it just turns you into a frog, and it does nothing but make things worse. I like how short the first area is. The first area is always pretty short, which is like, it makes the checkpoint feel like they put it not really in the middle of the stage, but more like at the beginning still, which just sucks. In terms of like it being bad, there's still not much I can say about it being like a bad game. It's just hard as fuck, dude. I mean, the music's good, they give you a pretty good amount of projectile attacks, and they're unlimited, so that makes it not so bad. I guess my only complaint is just his jumping is so, like, stiff feeling. But really, I mean, the real kicker is just, like, how little you can be hit, how easy it is to be killed in this game. Like, it's just... You are definitely not equipped for the world this game has in store for you. There's not really a weapon that is truly just like the best other than the knife. All the weapons in this game are like they're really not all that perfect for the game. Cause these enemies swoop around, they fucking dodge over you. They like go on like a V kind of formation. It sucks. And the only way to hit him is to go right dead in front of him. Like a game like Mega Man, that works because most of the enemies aren't like... They don't have patterns like this. But man, this game has a lot of enemies with a lot of pattern varieties that just make this experience that much more difficult. Okay. Just take a deep breath. Okay, okay, so that just didn't want to work that time. Oh, that's fine. How did all of that miss? How did all of that miss? Like I said, you really don't want to get too frustrated and just push start, because if you push start, you're going all the way back to the beginning, man. These guys can only be hurt when they're red, which makes them kind of annoying. I wish I could do that to more of the devils in this level, but I can't. Because they're all so, like, they're all on areas that make it hard to exploit that glitch. That's like the only one you can do that to, really. All the other ones just don't allow that anyway. So that's very helpful to give you at least one devil out of all these that you don't have to kill. But it's still not quite enough. Okay. I still don't care for that. I don't even know what that is. The only interesting thing about that is that thing is from Mega Man. Or that thing was in Mega Man, so I guess that thing was originally in Ghosts and Goblins, which I never knew. Okay. Ah! I thought it would swoop up. And that's the hard thing too, man. That's what I was fretting the whole time, is that going through all of that, I knew there was a boss fight at the end. And it's like... I mean, beating a boss that you never fought before is already hard. I wasn't really expecting to beat that guy on the first try. But like, after all that, there's barely any time to fucking relax. I'm telling you, man. People complain that Super Mario Bros. Was too hard. That game is a fucking cakewalk. Super Mario Bros. 2 is kind of hard, but this one? This is what true challenge looks like in the NES. Super Mario Bros. Is standard difficulty, honestly. I wouldn't say it's easy either, but I wouldn't say it's hard. That's pretty standard difficulty back then. This is hard. Okay. Damn it! It's just a fucking. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It just flew right in. He just landed right on me like dead. It's like a game of tag, man. You let them touch you, it's just dead. And there's not much you can do about it either. It seems like when they swoop down, you have a chance to keep pelting them. But I swear that doesn't always work out for me. Damn it. I got no hits. There we go. Oh my goodness. Only thing I can say is at least these like red guys don't take more than like 4 hits. If they took like 9 like the ogres, this game, I mean, I've said it already, but this would be just unplayable. I actually killed that guy, so I beat him like fair and square this time for once. Not because I tried to though. Don't get me wrong. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Always gotta remember about those guys. Damn it! I wonder how long it took the AVGN to beat this game. This level and level 2, man, oh my goodness. They're not even the hardest levels, I think, either. These levels are bad, but they're not the worst. Is there a time limit? The time limit barely even matters in this game. You die so fast, you don't even have a chance to die by the time limit. It's not like you can just stand anywhere for that long anyway. They might as well not even giving you a time limit. Alright. Dude, I hope I'm not here till 6 o'clock, but man, this is rough. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was luck. Good, he flew away. I'll take it. If only I could beat this guy without taking a hit, dude. Don't get that, please. Okay. Now I gotta fight the boss again with like one hit. What the fuck happened there? What killed me? You can't be serious. Are you serious? What killed me? I'm looking at the nothing killed me. I'm looking back at what happened. Nothing killed me just now. The game just shot me a middle finger just for fun. Just for fun. What the fuck? Dude, this is like this is a torture device, man. This was not created for fun. I refuse to believe that. This was not a product of fun. Got lucky again, honestly. Got him. Dude, I swear. I can't even beat this one guy down here without taking a hit, too. I've yet to beat him without taking a hit. I don't know how to get past him without getting hit. It damn near seems impossible. Damn it! It's just unacceptable to get hit by the first guy now. Because now I gotta go through the rest of this level fucking hoping I don't get hit by another one. All the way to the boss. Now I have to basically do it flawlessly now. It has to be a flawless run now. That's basically what this game asks you, man. Perfection. This game expects nothing less but perfection. And if you don't give it that, it will bully you. Okay. Jump there. Oh my goodness. Don't know how I didn't die there. Okay. I'm kind of getting better at dealing with that guy, at least, so that makes things a little better. I shouldn't have hit him. I shouldn't have hit this guy. I pissed him off. Alright. Note to self, don't hit him coming down, because he will follow you. Damn it. I thought the screen would kill him. Or at least take him out of my existence. I think the soundtrack really works because this music sounds so dire. Now I can't get past this fucker without taking a hit now. Like I can get all the way up to the last guy now, but now I'm getting hit by the first guy who I barely ever got hit by. There are no extra lives, I think. I think you get extra lives by like getting a lot of points, but that's damn near impossible, so might as well not even hope for that. Come on, Z. Come on, beat this guy. Come on. You've done it before many times. Why can't I beat him without taking a hit anymore? Now I just died by him. Oh my gosh. I need to like get this. I don't need the mic to be close to my face. Okay, got him. Damn it! If they just had power-ups, at least power-ups that even don't barely even show up where they can give you back your armor, that would be so nice. But out of all the enemies I've killed so far in this game, I've never seen anything remotely like that. You literally only get 2 hits. Like, no mushroom power-up or nothing like that. You get 2 hits and you're dead, bitch. I don't know why I didn't jump. My, oh my. My, oh my. Oh! There we go. There we go. Okay, relax. Always have to do it, man. If there's one less devil you can fight, then you gotta take that choice. Or armor, whatever it's called. Got him. Alright, just don't mess with that guy down there. Otherwise, he's gonna follow your ass. Yeah, just let him be. Dude! Please don't just kill me out of nowhere. Please, please. What is happening, man? Why do I keep just dying there now? What is... Why? Are you kidding me? Why? I'm trying to look back at the recording and see if there's anything that, like, it hits me that I'm not seeing, but no, man. I have no idea what's killing me there. Hold on, let me make this a little smaller. Here we go. It's like just right off the game screen. I have no idea what's killing me there, dude. That is bullshit, though. That is 100% grade A bullshit. I don't know if that's... I've never seen anyone else mention a glitch like that before. Does that just happen to me? Like, what the hell? Is it because I jumped there? Like, what's killing me? If only I could not get hit by this guy, I could at least see, like, if I'm just getting hit there. But of course, this guy is, like, impossible to get past without dying. Or not impossible to get through without dying, it's impossible to get through him without taking a hit, I meant to say. And every time I get to the dragon boss, dude, I've literally got one chance to try and figure out his pattern before I just get killed. Because it's like, the level's so fucking brutal and abusive. Ah, fuck. I screwed that up. I just might as well just die. Oh, my goodness. I can't make this shit up, dude. I mean, it's just, I can't. What do I do here, huh? What do I possibly do? I think I shouldn't jump there, that's for sure. But when I walked, that was fine. The one last fuck you from that guy. Here you go, bitch. That's what the game did to me just now. I like how they just sit there too, like they're so fucking like peaceful. And then you wake them up and they just like just full on destroy you. Damn, man. Hard enemies to avoid in video games, man. I guess enemies that do a V-type maneuver and also shoot projectiles at you. Hardest enemies, man. Who would have thought? I'm pretty sure he didn't hit me there, but oh well. Pretty sure that was not a hit. I'm getting those Donkey Kong vibes right now. Where, like, the game feels more like it's trying to like break me instead of making me have fun. Like, I feel like I'm playing a game made by Bane, where his only goal is to break you, not really for anything else. Is to make you surrender and just get broken. Okay. I wonder if anyone's gonna watch the full stream on YouTube. If you do, you are a saint. Seriously. Damn it! I really can't take a single hit, man, because I can't even get past that last guy without taking a hit. This game is so fucking evil. This game was literally designed by Satan. I mean, it's like, this game feels evil. It's like purposefully doing things to like screw you over. I've never seen anything like it. I can't even imagine doing this level without the knife. I'm kind of glad I went back and got the knife now, because I can't even imagine doing this level without it. Nope. He's gotta be like cut off. Yeah, there we go. He's gotta be like half cut off from the screen for that to work, it seems for me. Luckily, you don't have to go too far. I'm glad I went this other way, so now I don't have to deal with that other guy. Good, he flew away. I will take it. Every time that guy decides to just fly away, I will gladly take that. Okay. Let's see if I can get past this last motherfucker without taking a hit. I can't even duck! There's nothing you can do, man! Okay. How do other people get past that last guy? Is there any sort of something I can get? I'll try. I'll look after this try. Dude, no wonder adults have anger issues right now. Because they grew up playing this, man. They grew up playing this, man, for fun. How do you not have anger issues when this was your entertainment as a child? I mean, I make jokes that video games nowadays are too easy, like Super Mario Odyssey in a way, and well, Super Mario Odyssey has a little bit of challenge in some parts, but there's no real like, what's the word, punishment anymore in games. Back then, if you died, you have to go back to a certain point and try again from a section that it's like the game forces you to get good at it. There is no like getting lucky. How the fuck? Can you give me one power-up that fucking doesn't kill me? I mean, yeah, one power-up that gives me an extra try once. Okay. I'm trying to look at someone else get through there. He just got the fucking fire. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way looking at the fucking YouTube video. Okay. I don't know what makes him fly off like that, but I always accept it when it happens. Okay. Arthur, get up! Jesus! What the fuck? Can you please swoop down? Of course, he swooped into me when I say that. Jesus Christ! How do you beat this? Someone, please, show me the way. He just jumps up in one spot and pelts him. Okay, so maybe with that guy, you don't need to move at all. Just don't move. Just fucking stay in one spot and jump. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is I want to see a different level. I just want to see another level this game has to offer, please. Okay. I forgot about this guy. I'm just over here thinking about, like, what the fuck I'm gonna do about the later section. That's what the old video games do to you, man. When you're struggling on one thing, they make it to where you can't even think about the other things before that, because you're so fucking traumatized by the shit coming up that you forget to do the things that come before it. I don't even know if I'm making sense anymore, but this just, man. Why does that fire fall down sometimes? What triggers that to fall? How do you play this as 2 players? Is it like Mario where like you go in as your friend goes in and then your other friend goes in? Because this game almost seems like 2 players shouldn't even have been added. I got lucky there. Not afraid to admit when I get lucky, because it's sometimes it's just obvious. That was luck on my side, nothing else. Okay. All right. I think, like, why do they have to shoot projectiles at that? They already have the most annoying, like, pattern in video game history. And not only that, but they shoot projectiles game. Good lord. Have some fucking mercy for a second. Get up, Arthur! When you crouch down, he gets stuck. You have to, so when you crouch down, if you're holding it and you push any other direction besides just letting go right away, like, you can't slide your finger to the directional button and get up. He will sit there and, like, kind of just change direction, which is kind of good if you're trying to shoot something that's coming at you from both directions, but it's bad when you need to get up and run again. Because it's almost like the controller gets stuck. I almost want to see someone speedrun this game. Like, how do you speedrun a game like this? Like, no glitch speedrun where they go from, like, stage 1 to stage 6. I mean, like going through all the levels. How do you get through this shit quickly without dying a lot? My goodness. Why? What the f— Ooh. Oh my goodness. So apparently his hitbox is bigger than it looks. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't run straight into him. But that still was enough to kill me. Okay. Wow, that one was just trying to fucking kamikaze me there. It almost starts to drive you insane, dude. Like the music, the way the music is, the fucking annoying ghost sounds, it makes you go crazy. I'm not even thinking. I didn't even try to do the glitch, dude. I'm so done. My brain's on autopilot. It's just doing it, playing the game on its own. Because I've done it so many times now, it's just a reflex now, all this shit I'm doing. Of course, the dragon hits you with projectile attacks as well. Dude, I can't believe it. I don't have a death counter, but I have to be up to like, I want to guess like 30 deaths already. And that's just like at a ballpark guess. Like that maybe in that area, 30. So that's 30 times that I've had to redo this. Yeah, level 2 is harder. I mean, level 3 is harder. I don't know why I said Ogre Mansion was like the tougher part. I would say this is still. This part is harder than level 2. At least with Ogre Mansion, there's a little like, it's not that far to get past the hard part, which was just Ogre Mansion. The platforming part wasn't that bad. This shit, this is bad. The whole thing is bad. There's no spot that's better than the last. Like from the checkpoint all the way to the boss is just pretty much all hell. I tried this game one time when I was a kid and I knew it was hard. I knew this was not some bullshit level shit. Dude, one hit! Oh gosh, and I got the fire. Well, that sucks. For the rest of the level now. Oh my Jeebus Crob. Now I don't even have the knife. I've got the fucking fire thing. Good lord, it's already about to be 5. I guess I'll have to try this game again next time. I still want to beat it, man. I know it's still possible to beat this with the fire. It's just a lot shittier. In one way, the fire is not so bad because it leaves a wall of flame that hurts the enemy if they run back into it. I can't do the fucking glitch though now. I can't do the glitch anymore because I got the fire weapon. Man. Alright, well, I may have to come back to this. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe like Thursday. Because I can't make the video until I beat Ghosts and Goblins. I really want to beat it. I really do. I really just want this game to be like on my belt as games I've beaten before. For some reason or another. What the fuck, dude? How long have I been streaming? Do I look dead inside yet? I probably do. This yeah. Things just go from bad to worse because now I have the flame weapon, which sucks compared to the knife weapon. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just really not what you need. Because you can only throw 2 at a time, and if 2 of them hit the ground, you have to wait till the flame. You gotta wait till the flame animation ends. Why is this guy so annoying now? Alright, because I don't have the knife. Probably should just run down the fucking. Oh jeez, I almost forgot about him. You know, I just gotta run down the fucking area, I guess. None of these enemies drop power-ups too, I think. And if they do, it's pretty rare. It's so much harder than you think. It's so much harder than you think. I swear, it's so much harder than you think. If you're looking at this game, and you even for a second think it's not that bad looking, it is. I'm telling you, man. I thought the same thing. I thought, you know, like I said, when I saw this game, I knew it was hard. Like, you can look at it and tell it's hard. But I foolishly thought, like, you know, it's not, it's doable. This game barely feels doable, man. I'm telling you, it's that hard. Shit! I wasn't trying to jump up there. God dang it. Taking a hit to those little bastards, man, is just really not gonna help. I don't know what happened there, but alright. I think he ran into the flame wall. I like how the game drops a flame thing too, like you can't even dodge it. You have to get the flame weapon if it like, I don't know what triggers it, but for some reason a flame weapon will just appear there and you have to touch it. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what just happened there, but whatever. Jeebus fucking criminy. Okay. What killed me? What killed me? I'm pretty sure I was over his, like, body, right? Let me look at the stream. I'm pretty sure he was underground when I jumped over him. Yeah, I just got killed by nothing. You see, it's already bad when a game is really hard. It's even worse when there are some unfair deaths scattered in there. It's just like, can you give me a fucking break, dude? Like, not only are you challenging, but you're also gonna give me bullshit. Yeah, that's fine. Just hit me, I don't care. I've hit that point where I'm numb to it now. I'm numbed from the pain. It sounds really edgy and dark, like a lyric in like one of those edgy songs, those edgy rock songs, but it's just true, man. Thank goodness I'm playing Legend of Zelda after this to cleanse my palate. Okay, I have to jump down. I have to jump down there. I don't have the knife, but I don't have to just, like, take his punishment, though. That doesn't mean I have to take his punishment. Well, I guess we'll come back to this tomorrow, Thursday. Oh, wow. Gosh, just whatever. I hate that they force you to get weapons, too. How they have weapons just forcibly fall in areas that are really hard to dodge them with Arthur's shitty jump. Dude, just why? I know this level is beatable, man. I know it's beatable with the flame weapon. It's just hard. What the fuck happened to the music for a little bit there? I couldn't hit him. I couldn't throw him because I had to wait for the other two to go out first. My sweet, sweet baby Jesus. This. I look like a. Oh my gosh. Okay. Shit. Yes! Oh my gosh! I hate that fucking level. Gosh, damn. See? If I had that one extra hit, that's all I needed. That one extra hit. Jesus Christ, dude. This game is just fucking mean. I've never played a game this mean before, dude. Alright, now we got moving platforms, I guess. Okay. I'm about to fucking hurry. Let me just relax. The music's still the same as the last level. What is that? Is that an extra life? Get the fuck out of here. All of a sudden we got extra lives now. That would have been nice in the, I don't know, the last level. I keep thinking those are platforms I can jump on. Oh, I see. If you get the extra life, now you have to sit through, like, going back up now. My goodness. I can't believe it. Oh, come on. Don't give me another one of those guys. We just got done with a whole level filled with them. Alright, there we go. Just kill them on the platform. See, the other weapons have their uses too, I guess. Can I jump on this? Okay. Couldn't tell. It's the same as all the other shit in this game. Or not the game, but like all the other platforms I was just going past. We got these little blue imps again. Pretty sure that's my checkpoint though, so it's all right. We made it to the checkpoint at the bridge. Ooh, ooh, fuck. Of course, they put another fucking red guy there. Because, of course, there's that level, it felt a little too easy. Just the blue imps, the little lava walls coming up from there. Let's give it a little bit of extra oomph, shall we? Because that's not enough. Come on. Come on. They're like, we can't give the player that much freedom. I hate these enemies so much. Which is probably why there's so many of them in this level, because they're so annoying. They're so annoying. This game is filled with annoying enemies. This game has so many annoying enemies. It's crazy. What do you do there, man? It's another dragon? Come on. What the fuck? How many hits does he take? I actually almost felt like I got his pattern down too. Until it fucking took like forever to kill. I'm telling you, if this game didn't have checkpoints, man, no sir. No sir, not for me, good sir. Alright. Thank goodness I'm doing a review style videos now. How many of these things can they fit on the damn screen? It's the NES. They shouldn't even have the capabilities to fit that many people on here. I won't lie, the flame weapon's actually not that bad to take out those guys, because it has more of an arcing way of hitting. He's literally a floating head, and he just won't fucking die. I can't do this, dude. I can't. Alright, alright. Alright, relax. Alright, I can do this. Relax. Relax, Zane. There we go. Nice shot. Nice shot. Good shit. Good shit. Good shot. That guy's so much easier to deal with than the other ones. I don't know what that does. I just tried to dodge it. I thought it was going to turn me into a frog again. Oh my gosh. Whew. That level wasn't so bad. Like, the second and third level, much worse than that. The fourth level was almost like a breather before the really hard stage, which is the last one. That level wasn't even that bad. This level... Whew, I've seen some people talk about this one. This level is now we've really hit true hell. I don't know what that is even. Can I kill those guys? Yep, they jump out of the ground. Had to kill them. Didn't know. Didn't know. So there are skeletons in this game. Got it. I was actually thinking, what is that even? I was actually thinking, I was like, this game has all this horror-themed stuff except for skeletons. No, it's got skeletons. It's got skeletons. Don't worry. We got those too. They just hide in the ground, which makes them even more annoying. Even the music is starting to get more like... the music feels more like this shit is getting real now. Damn it! So now they shoot things at you now?
I'm sorry, but this is not... Oh, fuck no. This is not one of those streams where I can make jokes or nothing like that, man. This is full on just business right now. Should I go left or to the right? Oh, nope, there are ogres. There are more ogres over there. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Should've just went right. Dude, man, you cannot push player 1. If you ever push player 1, you really screwed yourself. And notice, I'm not using save states, by the way. I could be using save states, but I don't want to, because I want it to be pretty authentic. Plus, I won't feel like I truly beat it if I use save states, because they didn't have save states on the NES. That's not like a thing the game console had. Jesus, look at all this shit! All this shit flying all over the place in different directions at you. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Seriously, I just want to talk to the developers and just ask, like, what the fuck happened to you guys as kids? Also, you made a great game, but still, like, what the fuck? I fucking can't anymore. Alright. Come on, man. There's 2 levels left. That's fair. That's alright. That's okay. I like when that happens anyway. I'm just looking at myself in the stream, and I look so defeated. I don't think the Zoins have ever seen me this defeated. Maybe, well, maybe. Donkey Kong really screwed me up. Donkey Kong really did, like, fuck me up a little bit. Like, mentally. Oh, that's fine. Hit me while I'm climbing up the stairs. This is the most... Even this starts to feel annoying. Like, the game doesn't take too long for you to get back into another try. But that little bit of, like, dun, 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 dun. Like, it's just like, don't stop showing me this, please. I know I'm on stage 5. Like, please, just let me keep playing. Okay, that's fine. I hate these fucking little guys so much. I hate them. I hate these guys. I hate the fucking hot dog things that just... The ghost things that just literally spawn right in front of you out of nowhere. It's the most unfair bullshit, man. It's bullshit, man. I'm still just using the flame weapon, too. I really would have loved to have the knife right about now again. I don't know. The flame weapon, to be honest, though, it's not that bad. Because, Jeebus fucking crab. It's not that bad because, you can hit the devils easily, the red guys with the flame pretty easily, which makes it not that bad. Wow. Wow, Wubsy. Of course, they have a projectile that can shoot straight down. Because everything has to have a projectile. You can't just get away. What the fuck? No, we gotta give you some projectiles to dodge too, baby. Alright, fuck those ogres. I'm going this way. Of course, this one chases me. Of course. There's no escape anyway. My heart, dude. I can't believe it, man. Why would they create something like this? Why? Why? Why this? Why all of this? Why? There's so many things flying at you from so many different directions, and you can only get hit twice. Even if you had a health bar, this shit would still be hard, but at least you can get hit more than once. I mean, more than twice. Dude, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. Fucking. There's something that'll kill you, man. If you dodge one thing, there's something else that'll come at you from a different angle that'll hit you anyway. Jeez, dude, how do you do this? Please, someone. Come into the stream and help me, like with Donkey Kong. Something will kill you, man. If you dodge something, something else will kill you. Gosh, the beginning part of this level is fucking horrible. I can't even see what this level is all about. Shit! I'm not getting that. I don't know what it does, and right now I'm getting too bullied right now to even try a different weapon. Go under here so I don't have to deal with the ogres from over that side. There are ogres over here too, so it doesn't matter anyway. Okay. Fuck. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to platform. I just hit him from a distance, man. I was not gonna jump over there with that big bitch. These big men, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. Come on, get out of the way. Come here. Man, people thought those ogres were gone. They thought that was just a level 2 enemy, but no sir. beat him on the first try. Thank goodness. I didn't even... Was there even a checkpoint in that level? Whatever. Last level. Last true level, and then we're going to the boss. Yeah, right off the bat. Thank you, game. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna beat this on this stream. So I'll probably beat it on Thursday's stream because I do have to go. I don't want the javelin again. As not so great as this flame weapon is, I don't know. It's still not that bad. Then again, I don't know. Maybe I do need the javelin. Because the flame weapon's not so good against the unicorns, though. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah, I keep forgetting they just put enemies in front of you. Like, this shit is Super Mario Maker. Alright, we're back to the javelin. It's been a while. So now they're just giving you boss fights to get through now. You literally have to just beat boss fights. Like, this is fucking Mega Man. It's a whole ass boss rush and shit. Oh, fuck. I need that shield, by the way. I need that fucking shield. God, I keep fucking forgetting! This game is fucking just brutal. Oh, I didn't duck. Alright, it's fine, Fine, it's alright. Dude. I almost forgot again. I just got lucky. Dude. Get. They give you this dragon fight in like the most enclosed space this time too. Fuck. Give me a motherfucking break, please, good Lord. Give me a break, I can't believe. That was luck. Little bit of motherfucking luck. Oh, shite. It's a little bit lucky. I'm just losing my mind right now, sorry. Hoi! I really hate that you have to go through that every time you die. Why? Why is the dragon so hard now? Why is the dragon so hard now? Dude, I just wanna go for a jog. I forgot about that again. I forgot. Fuck. I'm losing my motherfucking shit. Thank you for walking the other way. That was very courteous of that guy. Nice job, Arthur. Just look the other way, buddy. Oh boy. Dun 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 dun. I just have to hear that every time. That's nice. Just yeah, that's fine. Dude, I swear to Gmod, if his girlfriend is not the most appreciative, we'll just ask him to marry her right on the spot, dude. She better never like argue with this man again. Oh god, I feel like looking at the screen for so long is starting to make it look weird to me. Why? Alright. We're gonna try this. Maybe like 5 more times. Five more times and then we'll come back to this. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not giving up. I mean, we're on the last level. I'm definitely not saying I'm quitting here. All that shit I went through, dude. Fuck no. There we go. At least we have our damn clothes on this time when we fight the dragon. God, what the fuck? How many hits does it take? Every time I fight the dragon, I always wonder that. Like, I keep hitting him in the face, and I'm thinking, surely this is the last hit, right? But it's not. That's nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Dude. I can't believe people think that Super Mario Bros. Is hard. This is hard. Why can't the dragon be like that? Just sit there and take it. Why does he have to fly up and down and all around and all that shit? How many hits? How many hits? He's just a fucking head. How many more hits does it take to kill this fucking dragon? I just want to kill the dragon. I just want to kill the dragon. I'm done. Can I at least make it to the checkpoint of this level? That's all I want to do at this point. Is there even a checkpoint? The last level didn't even have a checkpoint. I almost forgot again. Is he gone? What the fuck? Whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore, man. I'm just jaded from this fucking game. I beat him with the shield I've been avoiding this whole time. Now we have reached true and finally true hell. Alright. What's sad is I know I'm really close to the final boss. I'm really close. But I also... It's getting dark. Oh, and I keep forgetting about these bitches. I can't do it. I cannot. Nope. I'm not doing it. Can you even beat these guys with the shield? I don't know if you can, honestly. Okay, so do they give me the shield again? Because I'm not sure if I can even beat that guy with just the shield. That's probably why they give you the javelin if you die there, so you can try him again with the shield. Why? Does the javelin do shitty damage against this guy or something? I swear, I feel like it takes so many hits. Alright, this is my final fucking try. If I get another game over, I'm getting out of here. Because it's getting really dark and I need to head out. I just don't get it. I just don't understand. Alright, yeah, just tackle me. It's okay. I can't avoid that. There's no avoiding that, so it's fine. He takes so many hits. So many hits. I like how the skeletons, like, just get hit and they just, a splatter of blood gets shown. Like, why is there blood inside of a skeleton? I guess because it's demonically resurrected. I don't know. I'm not even focusing on the game anymore. I'm just rambling. Alright, last try. This is my last life. And then I'll come back to this game next time. And I fucking get hit right away. Jesus Christ. I swear I thought I was pushing down. Alright, I'm done. Nope. Alright. I'm just gonna start myself off with the continue, and then I guess I'll just try again on Thursday, I think. Hold on. I'm not trying again. I'm just making sure I don't start off with some BS. Okay. Let me save. No. Okay, if I need to load that, I will. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stop for today. Holy shite. Yeah, so it's late now. That game is hard as fuck. That is no joke hard. So I guess next time we play this, hopefully I'll beat it. That was 2 hours and 40 minutes. This game can be beaten in 35 minutes if you know what you're doing. So 2 hours of trying. But we will beat it, though. Trust me, we'll beat it. I'm not giving up. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by later if you watch this afterwards. As I always say, I'm a manga artist, so I created the Blue Rebels. If you like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, My Hero Academia, One Piece, please check it out. It's gotten great feedback, and I want to make it into a series someday, but I need a good amount of sales for the one-shot alone to do that. So please go and check out the Blue Rebels on Amazon for only $5.99. Please check out my YouTube channel where I make kind of review type videos on there. I just made one about Super Mario Brothers if you want to check that out. And please follow me on Twitter because I need more Twitter followers. I have like 90. I mean, not 90. I have less than that. I have like 30. I don't even know why I said 90. And if you want to hang out with the Zoins, that's not the right word. Please go and check out my Discord where you can go hang out with some of the members. I'm going to get out of here, though. Thank you again for watching. Oh, we'll beat it next time. We'll beat it. Man, it's no joke. But hey, more time to play games, I guess. But all right. I love you guys. Stay safe. Wait, hold on. Goodbye.